It is 1 degree Celsius right now. I'm still wearing 2 sleeping bags. 8:14 a.m. The sun hasn't come up yet, so I don't want to get out yet, but I really should. It's just so cold. Like I really want to show you guys where I am right now, but it's just so cold. Okay, whatever. I'll just get out of it. This is like the most incredible rest stop I've ever been to. Oh yeah, rest stops are the only place you can legally park up and sleep. Other than that, it's illegal to camp in your cars in California. But nobody cares about that rule. It's a stupid rule. Probably introduced it when all the hippies were here and everybody was just living off the grid. And if people live off the grid, they don't make money. So anyway, it's cold as heck, so I just wanted to show you guys this place. Now I'm gonna get out of here. Yay, sunlight. What up, sun? See, I'm kind of glad that I got up, because now I can actually get warm. But it's still, like, it's not something I want to do. I want to be in bed until it's warm. Like, it gets to freezing every night. Doesn't matter where I am now. I shouldn't complain about the weather. I mean, I'm the one that drove up here. If I want to be warm, I can just go back to California, back to Santa Monica. It still hurts though, okay? My fingers and toes, they hurt. Even Wales wasn't this cold. Like, why did I fly out here just to make myself cold? It doesn't make sense. It's because I want to be alone. I want to get some footage, some good videos. That's what I'm doing. I think my accent is finally going away again because not many people are even noticing that I'm foreign, which is kind of good. I don't sound American, but I don't say enough for them to pick up on it. I kind of like that. I kind of like people not knowing. What am I saying? I'm just tired, man. I'm about 20 minutes away from the forest that I wanted to go to. This is the place that I should have been at a couple of days ago, but I kept missing the place. Like, I kept thinking that the whole forest was attached. The whole redwood forest isn't. I don't think it's attached. I think it's separated. So there's redwoods everywhere, and they're just split up. Hey, moon. So if you want to come to the redwoods, just know that it's not just one big park. There's a lot of parks. I didn't know that until yesterday. So if you want to find the right spots, you have to really Google it. So I actually drove past this the other day. I didn't realize what it was. This is it. This is the place that I usually come. There should be a lot of elk here as well. Elk just live down here. Wow. Yep, they're there. There's the elk. That cloud over the forest. Amazing. There's the moon. There's the moon. There they are. This is the forest I'll be exploring today. Just want the sun to come up and then I'll go in. Check out that epicness. It looks a whole lot cooler in real life, but that's still pretty cool. In the bush over there. I really want the sun to come up. Why am I so zoomed in all the time? Making some food. I keep forgetting to eat properly, so like, I'm just gonna make like lunch, I guess now, even though it's super early. But I don't think I'll be coming back to the car for a while, so. Today, I'm gonna get high again, unlike the last of my edibles. I've only got a few left now. Should be enough though. Yeah, I'm gonna get high on those, kind of wander around the forest, and hopefully finish writing up my view and I video, because I've got most of the script, but I wrote the script in like April, so I need to change it a little bit. I also want to completely storyboard the entire video, so I know which scenes go where and whatnot. I think I could do all of that in the forest. First video back, I don't want it to be anything longer than like 8 minutes, because the main channel is usually shorter content. That's what I'm going to do today. These are all the things that will be inside me in a second. It's a lot of food. Made myself some green stuff. My salad's starting to smell a bit weird. Probably gonna have to get some more salad. Why do I share these boring details? Like, you guys don't care what my freaking salad smells like. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to share everything. Isn't it interesting that, like, this is what my drugs look like? Just a bit of chocolate and some hard candy on the top. Like, that's my drugs. I don't smoke weed, I don't shoot up heroin. Like, that's, my drugs are innocent and cute, and they taste good. Wow. Wow. So today I just wanted to be here again. I wanted to warm up a bit before I actually start talking to my camera, but I'm just gonna wander around until I feel a bit warmer. It's like literally freezing right now. It shouldn't be, it should be a bit warmer than this. But man, these trees blow my mind. It's so trippy, man. Okay, let's find some sunlight. My hands are frozen. This tree, or multiple trees, I'm not quite sure how many trees are stuck together here. See that one there? That just looks like it's just falling off. That tree is like another tree. It's not even a branch, it's just another tree stuck up there. And the roots are at the bottom. How did it get up there? They're just carrying it. Colours here today are really beautiful. I hope that the sun comes out a bit more so we can get some more colour. What a crazy forest. So this one is burnt from the inside. So it would have just snapped, I guess. Caught fire and snapped. But then it's grown so many more around it. And look, it just uses the trunk. It like recycles the trunk. Supports this guy up here. Amazing. Okay, the place that I'm at right now has like the most trails I've ever seen in a little park like this. There's a bunch going that way. That looks nice, but I just don't want to go that way. And there's like a bunch this way. But these are completely different to the ones I saw over there. So it's like there's so many 5-mile hikes. I'm just gonna go this direction because I kind of know my way around this place. I'm just gonna go into the forest as deep as I can go. I really wish I could wash my hair. I haven't washed it in like so long. There we go, I found a perfect example of a stump that snapped and turned into a little tree. So you can see that bit that snapped right there. And then above it, there's trees growing just out of the top. So it's basically giving the new one extra height. Just kind of cheating, but ingenious. So like I was saying in yesterday's video, I don't think trees die. I think they just keep growing. See? So if you leave the roots in the ground, it's not dead. It just starts again and goes. These trees are smart, man. So clever. Like, look at it. It's barely even got a trunk. Like, what's it gonna do when it gets too heavy for this? It's just all the way up there now. I wish I knew how to use this camera properly so I could show you how cool that looks over there. The sun is basically just coming through the trees, making all the trees rain, all the frost and stuff. Here's another tree, pretty big. Not as big as the one I was climbing yesterday, but pretty big. There's a piece of it. There's another piece of it. This is the rest of it. Huge trunk, just exploded. Don't know what would have taken it down. A storm, probably. Those edibles are kicking in quite quickly. Usually when it comes on fast, it goes away pretty fast too. So I'm not expecting to be high for very long. I only ate about 50 milligrams. I try to aim for 50 milligrams. It's usually like the dose that's good for me. I love doing more, but it just depends if I have to film that day. If I try and do 100, I'm not going to be able to be, I can't word properly very good. Sometimes I'm really clever. Okay, I'll let you guys in on a little secret here. So I'll often wear the scarf when I either have like a bit of facial hair and I forgot to shave, or I'll wear it if it's cold, obviously, or I'll wear it if I haven't washed my hair in a while, because it gives my hair some extra volume, and you can actually kind of see the length when I'm wearing a scarf. See? But you can tell how long I haven't washed my hair by how flat it is up there. It's usually a little poofy and it goes everywhere. I can usually do this and one of my dreads stays in the sky. Not really working, but that's how you can usually tell that I haven't washed in a while. This place is wonderful. I friggin' wish I had all my best friends here right now. I'm like so bummed that I never took Drew here, and now he's friggin' banned from America. I'm sorry, Drew. You would love this place. It looks so much better in real life. There's like a rainbow coming off of it and stuff. Oh man, this is totally something This is totally something I meant to talk about in another video, but I totally forgot. I probably got high or something. So I wanted to talk about it in this video. I get a lot of emails and a lot of comments on my videos about people saying they want to travel a lot and do what I'm doing, but they don't have any friends to do it with. Now I don't know why you think you need friends, first of all, because I never usually travel with anyone, so it's just me. And then I meet people along the way. If you want to meet travelers, like,
I don't have a lot of travelers in my life, but if I want to meet them, all I have to do is go traveling. Because the hot springs, for example, or even this forest right now, the hot springs was all just travelers, like passing through and wanted to dip in the water. So because I was staying there for more than one day, I got to kind of see the kind of people that show up. Yeah, I could have made friends easily, but right now I'm not trying to make friends. I'm trying to meet people, but not make friends, because I have too many friends already, and I feel bad for not looking after them as much as I can. I've got a few friends that are pregnant right now, and some that have already given birth. And like, that's so crazy. And like, I didn't get to go hang out with them. That kind of gives you the idea of how long I neglect friends, like months and years, and it's so bad. This definitely feels like I'm in some sort of Jurassic Park dimension right now. In an alternate reality where dinosaurs still exist, I bet they're running around all around this place. Because they could like run into these trees and it wouldn't do anything. Like the tree wouldn't move at all. Like we always think the dinosaurs were running around in the forest that we have today. Nah. The forest was so much bigger back then. Like mushrooms were like hundreds of feet tall before the world reset itself and gave us all these tiny little trees. Oh yeah, I was reading yesterday how old these trees actually are. So these trees are actually like, some of them are up to 3,200 years old. Some of them are like 1,600 years old. Like they're pretty old. Like older than America by far, obviously. It was in like the 1950s they were just doing a lot of logging down here and cutting down all the redwoods for no reason. So that's when they had to like slow them down, stop them, and say, hey, we're going to make this a national park, so you can't do that anymore. That's why I like national parks so much, because they're just trying to save parks. Like they're all free, most of them are free, I mean. They're not trying to make money off you, they're just trying to protect trees, which is a good thing. I hate that it's like government owned, and like, it's still cool. Like, if you ignore all the rules, it's pretty cool. But yeah, if you want to meet like-minded travelers and stuff, just do travel-y things, because you'll bump into them. Like, nobody goes to a national forest in December in California. Like, no one does that. Except me. And because I've done it, I found people exactly like me, because they're also doing the same thing. Met a bunch of Instagram people, and like people who work in the Grand Canyon and stuff. Like I was in a hot spring with three girls that all worked at the Grand Canyon at some point in their life. Like, that's so cool. Even if you have no friends, I don't have any friends that would do this with me, so like, if you want to meet some friends, all you gotta do is travel. I bet the view from up there is so cool, looking over this hill. I wonder if I can get up there. These guys out, standing alone over there, just hold each other up. It's like they've all got friends. It's so cool. Look at how epic that is. Dude, I've got to get to that point right there. This is definitely a path up there. People have done this already. I knew it. See, every idea I get out here, someone's already done it. That's what... We're all in the same mindset. It's so great. Alright, I'm going to get barefoot for a bit. That is so high up though. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to do this. Just crawl to about maybe there just to test it. I can definitely do it. Man, it's gonna be sketchy though. Hello. Hi. Do you think it's a good idea if I go up there and take a picture?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, it looks scary though.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Wait, you know, you could be sleepy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take your word. I'll take your advice. I can't believe I was actually about to do that for a minute. I was so calm about it too. I was like, I got this. I got this. So I climbed out to like there, but then I was like, it would look really cool if I had my camera down here. So what I'm gonna do is just set up my camera to see what it looks like. And if it looks cool, and it would look cool if I was in it, then I might do it. If I fall, at least I'll have it on film. The thing about like old growth forests is they're so spongy though. Like, I don't think I'd actually get hurt. It's the last thing I ever say. So much choice. Fern Canyon, I hear that one's good. I don't know which way to go. Miners Ridge. I could finish this Clintonia trail. I'm just gonna keep going left. It's a very left day. My feet only feel sore when they're cold. Now that the earth's warmed up a little bit, they feel fine. I can definitely hear a UFO right now. Can you guys hear it? There's always a point in my edible trips where I just don't say anything for like an hour. I'm just walking and thinking about stuff really slowly. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to do this in my videos for a while, so let's start with this one. So for every vlog from now on, I'm going to pick out things from the comments, just the comments you guys leave, of things to do in the next video. I hope to eventually get this up to daily again, and if I do that, I just want to be doing stuff you guys tell me to do each video. If you leave a comment right now saying like, touch a duck, or like, don't eat anything for 24 hours, just like, any comments you guys leave, I'll pick them out for the next video, and I'll just do them, and your little comment will pop up on the screen like, do whatever. You know, like how I used to do on my main channel. So yeah, leave some comments of stuff to do for the next video, and every video from now on, and I'll pick them out and I'll do them. It'll just be like a random dare throughout my day. It was like the vlogs are going to be normal still, but I'm just going to do some dares, or whatever you want me to do. Get creative with it too, like challenge me creatively to like make something. Okay, cool. You've noticed I'm getting a lot more like B-roll shots, like stuff where I'm not saying anything, I'm just filming nature. That's because I am. I'm putting it into the V1I videos. I also just thought, if you guys left a comment with like a question or something, and then I could pick out that comment, put it at the start of the next video and say, and then answer it like in a video. I might be able to do that. So if you guys would like, tell us how you got your dreads, I would do a whole video about it. And like tell you exactly how and why and how it all happened. I don't mean to keep doing this, but I keep concentrating on the floor and not the trees. You can see like where the old branches used to be, they just snapped off and then grown higher. Here's one of the branches that fallen. Doesn't really smell of anything. So cool though, so many different colours. There's not enough wildlife in here, I wonder why. Why don't the elk come in here? The edibles are coming in strong, which is nice. You know, like when you're high on something, well, when you're high on like weed, it just makes anything enjoyable, like anything you're doing. Like, I could completely understand if you were a stoner and you had a boring job, because it would get you through the day. Everything feels good, like everything's fine. The whole universe is okay. That's how I feel. Okay, I'm making it my mission. I'm making it my mission to sit in one of the redwoods now. So if I can find a way up one, and then I'll sit in it and I'll film a video. Whoa. So I'm really not getting any writing inspiration, but I am getting a lot of video making inspiration. So I guess I'll take that instead. Man, this forest is dope. I've got to keep walking though. I keep stopping. I want to make a video about Chango. Okay, which one's the biggest in the forest? That one. It's huge. Wow. I think I'm going in the right direction. I'm not really sure anymore. Wow. Another giant. That one's huge too. They're all massive. Whoa. I'm like so tiny compared to all these guys. Just figured this out. The trees that have like black going up them like that, those are the ones that have survived fire, obviously. So the fire's been like in the base, burning it up like that. And it's just been cooking the inside of it. And then they put it out. So that's why that one's like that. That was like that. This one's been burnt here. The one over there was burnt, so there must have been a fire just going through here that they managed to put out. Trees that can survive fire, that's pretty amazing. I made it to a junction, finally know which direction I can go. So I think I was just doing the Miners Ridge Trail, which is what I wanted to do in the first place, that's good. The car is 2.2 miles away. That's not a sign. This is the sign that I like though. That's where I just came from. I'm following the Clintonia Trail, and I want to get to the Fern Canyon Trail. So, yeah. I finally know which direction I'm going. I have a pretty good compass in my head, I think. That's why it was strange that the other day I lost my car. Because, like, I even had my phone on me. So I was checking the maps and stuff, and I still went in the wrong direction by 10 miles. I don't know how that happened. I think the forest that I was in put a time distortion on me. So I didn't know it was going to get dark that fast. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like it got dark way sooner than it should have. I don't know. And it made my body compass go the complete wrong way. So I don't know if that was just the forest messing with me. I think it probably was. Because right now I know exactly like where I am. I've got a map. My eyes right now are kind of like Google Earth, so I can see where I am. What up, bird? Where are you? There you are. There's this tiny little cute path going this way. But then there's the main path, so I don't know if I should follow this one or not. This one's broken off at the top again, but then there's like a whole party going on inside the trunk. I love these little wooden benches they put out here. Oh man, another one down. This is where all the bugs live, and all the aliens in their little mushroom houses all the way up the tree. This little creek down there, it looks so much fun to walk through. I might get down there. I don't really know what I'm doing, kind of just wasting time. I need to go actually be words. I need to go be productive. Wow. I found a tree to sit in. It's pretty high up, I guess, like 15 feet. Sitting at the top of this thing. All the way up there. Definitely lost again.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm from Parkland Water.
Whoa. Park headquarters is 4.5 miles away. Whoops. This is one of the spots I was looking for. It's called Fern Creek, I think. Basically the walls are covered in ferns and it looks cool. This feels like I'm in the labyrinth. I'm sure you guys have seen that movie. I just climbed up this tree here. So instead of going back like everybody else did, I'm just continuing along the river. I just bumped into some people, finally. And they were just staring at me for so long, and I was like, hey, what up? And then they were like, well, we were just debating fleece or wool. I think there was something like that, I don't know. They were debating clothes. And they were like, you're a wool person. And I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of sheep where I'm from. And we talked about Wales, and he was like, you're doing something that most Americans would never do during winter. And I was like, dude, yeah. That's because it doesn't feel like winter to me. Like, this is like a good temperature from where I'm from, Wales. And then this other dude was like amazed that I was barefoot. It's like, it's all just a mind game, dude. No one needs shoes. I didn't say that to him, but that's all I wanted to say. I was just too high. Look at these stairs, though. Alright, 4 miles to go. The sun is setting pretty quick. Got about an hour to get back to camp. And I've only done the left side of this forest. I didn't get to do any of the right side. I couldn't find the trail to go that way. So now I'm just having to go back on myself. Just climbed up there. You can't even tell that this is a tree. But I'm on a tree again. I've run out of food and I've really got munchies so bad. See, now you can see it. The sun is like long gone. I don't know where it is, but I've basically not even seen it today. I really don't think it gets any greener than this. Like honestly, like everything except for the path is green. Even all the bark's turning green. Wow. It just like slammed into pieces. So I just got done with the 4.2 mile Fern Canyon one. I think it's this way. Made it out of the woods. Now I'm looking for the sun. I think the sun's already gone. Oh well. There's a cloud over there. Why is that cloud just sitting there?